I never expected my life to change so drastically. Growing up in the small town of Glimmerbrook, excitement was as rare as a clear night sky. But everything changed on that peculiar evening when the stars seemed to shine brighter than ever before. I was sitting in my room, surrounded by stacks of books and unfinished homework assignments. The soft hum of the old radio filled the air, mixing with the occasional chirping of crickets outside my window. As usual, my mind wandered to far-off galaxies and adventures I would never experience. Little did I know, adventure was about to find me. "Jason, are you coming down for dinner?" Mom's voice echoed up the stairs. "Yeah, in a minute," I called back, reluctantly pulling myself away from my thoughts. I shoved the books aside and headed downstairs, the smell of roasted chicken and mashed potatoes making my stomach rumble. Dinner was the usual chatter about Dad's day at work, and my sister, Emily's latest school project. I was barely paying attention until Emily mentioned something that snapped me back to reality. "Did you guys see the lights in the sky earlier?" "It looked like a meteor shower," she said, her eyes wide with excitement. "A meteor shower? When?" I asked, my curiosity awakened. "Just before dinner." "You must have missed it, buried in your books as always," Emily teased. I glanced out the window, hoping to catch a glimpse of any lingering streaks in the sky, but it was dark now, the moment passed. Still, a sense of curiosity settled over me. What if it wasn't just a meteor shower? Later that night, unable to shake the feeling, I grabbed my flashlight and decided to investigate. The cool night air greeted me as I stepped outside, the flashlight beam cutting through the darkness. I walked to the edge of the woods behind our house, a place I had explored countless times before. Tonight, however, it felt different, almost electric. As I ventured deeper into the forest, the trees whispered secrets, their leaves rustling in the gentle breeze. I was about to turn back when I saw it, a faint, pulsing glow coming from a small clearing up ahead. My heart raced as I approached, the light growing brighter with each step. When I reached the clearing, I couldn't believe my eyes. There, in the center, was a sleek metallic object half buried in the ground. It looked like something out of a science fiction movie, a spaceship. I stood there, frozen, trying to process what I was seeing. "Hello?" I called out, my voice trembling slightly. There was no response, just the soft hum of the ship. I took a cautious step forward, reaching out to touch the cool surface. Suddenly, a panel on the side slid open, revealing a small entrance. Curiosity got the better of me, and I climbed inside. The interior was dimly lit, filled with strange glowing symbols and blinking lights. As I explored further, I found a central control panel with a large transparent screen. When I touched it, the screen flickered to life, displaying a holographic map of the stars. "Unbelievable," I whispered to myself. I was about to delve deeper into the ship's mysteries when I heard a noise behind me. I spun around, my heart pounding, and saw a figure standing in the doorway. "Who are you?" I demanded, trying to sound braver than I felt. The figure stepped into the light, revealing a tall, slender being with smooth, silver skin and large, almond-shaped eyes. It looked both alien and oddly familiar. "I am Zephyr," the being said in a melodic voice. "I mean you no harm." "Zephyr?" I repeated, my mind racing. "What are you doing here?" "My ship crashed," Zephyr explained. "I was on a mission to study your planet when I encountered a malfunction. I need help to repair it." I stared at Zephyr, trying to comprehend everything. An alien, right here in Glimmerbrook, asking for my help. It felt surreal, but something in Zephyr's eyes told me it was the truth. "I'll help you," I said finally. "But we need to be careful. If anyone finds out about this, it could cause a lot of trouble." "Thank you," Zephyr said, a hint of relief in his voice. "I will guide you through the repairs." Over the next few days, I snuck out to the clearing every chance I got. Zephyr taught me about his technology, and together we worked on fixing the ship. It was challenging but exhilarating, like nothing I had ever experienced before. One evening, as we were tightening a loose panel, I decided to ask the question that had been nagging at me since our first meeting. Zephyr, why are you really here? Is it just to study Earth? Zephyr hesitated, his eyes shimmering with an emotion I couldn't quite place. There is more to my mission, he admitted. I was also sent to find something, or rather someone. Someone? I echoed, feeling a chill run down my spine. Who? A lost traveler, Zephyr said softly. Someone who disappeared from our world a long time ago. We believe they may have found refuge here, on Earth. I processed this information, trying to make sense of it. And you think I can help you find this traveler? Yes, Zephyr replied. I sensed a connection when I first saw you. You may be the key to completing my mission. The weight of Zephyr's words settled over me. Could it be possible that I was somehow connected to this lost traveler? The idea seemed far-fetched, but then again, so did the notion of an alien ship crashing in my backyard. Okay, I said, determination filling my voice. Let's find this traveler together. As the days turned into weeks, Zephyr and I continued our work, forming a bond that transcended the boundaries of our worlds. Each night, we delved deeper into the mysteries of the ship and the stars, piecing together clues about the lost traveler. One evening, just as we were making a breakthrough, a loud noise shattered the silence. We both turned to see a group of shadowy figures emerging from the trees, flashlights cutting through the darkness. Who are they? I whispered, fear gripping my heart. Authorities, Zephyr said, his voice tense. We must leave now. Without another word, Zephyr activated the ship's controls, and the vessel roared to life. We scrambled aboard as the figures closed in, shouting orders. The ship lifted off the ground, and in a flash of light, we were airborne, leaving Glimmerbrook behind. As we soared into the night sky, I glanced at Zephyr. What now? I asked, the reality of our situation sinking in. We continue the mission, Zephyr replied, together. I nodded, feeling a mix of fear and excitement. My ordinary life in Glimmerbrook was now a distant memory. I was part of something much bigger, a journey that would take me to the stars and beyond. And so, with Zephyr by my side, I embarked on a new adventure, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The discovery in the woods had changed everything, and there was no turning back now.